Welcome to the Grace Period, where we get real about attorney mental health and well-being and pull back the veil on the high-stakes world of big law. I'm your host, Emily Logan Stedman, a commercial litigator, partner, and someone who believes there's always room for a little more grace in this high-stakes profession. Here, I share real stories from my own journey in big law and invite you behind the scenes, past the billable hour, to talk about what it means to stay human in a demanding field. Whether you're a lawyer, a legal professional, or someone trying to find your footing, this space is for you. Let's pull back the curtain, start the conversation, and find our grace period together. Disclaimer: the views and opinions shared on this podcast are mine alone and do not necessarily reflect those of my firm or any organization. This podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It is not legal advice, and listening does not create an attorney-client relationship. Welcome to the preview for Season 5 of the Grace Period. Season 5 is all about the moments that shape us, for the better and the worse. This season, we're diving even deeper into the practical, the personal, and the sometimes messy realities of working in law and in big law. What can you expect this season? We will talk about burnout, what it really is, how to spot it, and most importantly, how to recover and protect yourself going forward. How to recover and protect yourself going forward. We'll talk about wellness habits that actually stick, even when the calendar is packed and the pressure is on. We'll talk about delegating and letting go, why true leadership is about empowering others, not doing it all yourself. I'll share about redefining success and battling the myth of perfection, from imposter syndrome to vulnerability and what it means to belong, especially when you feel like you don't. We'll discuss handling the emotional roller coaster, such as navigating days when the highs and lows hit at once and learning to give yourself grace in the gray areas. We'll talk about making intentional choices, how to say yes and no with purpose as your priorities evolve. I'll share about finding white space, the power of micro breaks, Sunday resets, and building routines that support and not sabotage your well-being. I'll talk about rediscovering joy outside the office, like how I went from reading only for school to reading 40 books so far this year. On the Grace Period in Season 5, you'll hear honest stories, practical tips, and a few of the behind-the-scenes moments that haven't made it necessarily to LinkedIn, or I'll expand on some of my LinkedIn content here. My hope is that whether you're a law student, an associate, a partner, or just someone navigating a demanding career or supporting attorneys, you'll find something here that resonates and maybe even helps you breathe a little easier. So if you're ready for real talk about law, life, and the pursuit of being authentic and fully human in a demanding profession, I hope you'll stick around. Season 5 of the Grace Period starts September 9th, and I can't wait to share it with you. Finally, remember, you don't have to choose between your well-being and your ambition. By setting boundaries, building supportive habits, and giving yourself permission to pause, you can thrive in law and in big law and in life. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. That is the path to our Grace Period. Disclaimer: the views expressed here are solely my own and do not represent the official policy or position of my firm or any organization. This podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only, not professional or legal advice, and does not create an attorney-client relationship.